him with hammer fists from his back to stop him.
Oh.
Nice inside leg kick from Lique. DC, you said in their first meeting that was the best Lique has ever looked, and he's certainly taken his career to that requisite next level since.
Yeah, and with the big victories and the main events that he's had, he was able to fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in his last fight. You know, for a long time, Wonderboy has been one of the standard bearers in his division, and Lique held his own. So you know that this is a very talented young man, and he's as technical a striker as anyone in the UFC.
Well, he's having some really good success with that low calf kick, DC. Vicente's landed 2 real hard ones, and Nico checked the 3rd one, and Vicente's going to that right away. And
notice Vicente's never standing still either. That's why you don't see his leg come up when he's ready to kick. He's bouncing, 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 and then it just kind of comes out of nowhere.
yeah, and there it is.
Trains with Henry Hoof, one of the best striking coaches in the game, and you could see that the lessons that he's taken are really starting to pay dividends for him.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Oh,
Nico's doing a good job with that counter right hand. Oh,
This is turning out to be a quintessential Vicente-Lique fight.
and you know Nico Price is willing.
Oh.
Nico Price is willing to fight you.
Yeah, very willing. And he's getting chewed up, though, that left leg.
Those leg kicks. Those leg kicks are starting to take a toll. When they start to take bad steps, you know you've taken one too many of those calf kicks.
He's having a hard time with his movement. You can kind of see it. That left leg is stiff on him. And he just got hit with another one there. And, you know, we're early in this fight. We're barely past the 2-minute mark of the first round.
another
Lique with a good right hand.
huge connection from Lique, and yeah, already some serious swelling on the right side of
I
Price's
mean, Vicente's
face.
chopping wood, right? He's chopping wood, beating up that left leg. The big tell is going to be if Nico Price switches his stance. That's when you know you really got a guy hurt with
There
his
it
leg
is.
kicks.
He did briefly there.
Oh, man. That counter right hand is nasty.
And again, chopped.
Nice counter. Oh!
Oh, man. Leather.
I guess that's one of the oddest things about having no one in here is you hear every single punch.
Yeah. You hear the breathing, too.
Yeah.
That's the real odd part. The talking to the coaches and
Yeah.
the breathing.
The breathing, yeah.
There's some big differences.
Ooh, good hook to the body there by Nico Price. And he's trying to land that
nice
low
right hand.
calf kick of his own.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Lique lands over the top. Nice counter from Nico Price.
Both of these guys are so game. His safety takes a back seat when either one of these guys fight. These are not defensive fighters.
Nice job by Lique to get that.
Good front. Oh! Good right hand as well.
Oh my
Nico
goodness,
Price.
Nico Price.
Oh!
Let it fly.
Joe, you mentioned Lique's chin. What's it going to take to put this guy out?
Nico looking for a submission here.
Nico Price did a great job of chasing that takedown at the right time. He landed some big strikes on the feet, chased the takedown, and now he's got top position.
Darts.
Oh, he's
Look at
going
this.
darts.
Look
That's how
at
he got
this.
submitted the first time.
Right?
Oh, that would be incredible.
Some get back now.
That would be absolutely incredible if he was able to finish this. He gave up. He's still looking for it. He just wanted to soften him up a little more. He's switching to an anaconda now. Maybe an arm-in guillotine. Now he's taking the back. Look at this. Nico Price letting him know he's dangerous with submissions as well.
Price had a memorable arm triangle. Brandon Thatch back in his UFC debut at UFC 207.
And Brandon Thatch was hot at the time, too.
Right. Stiff jab from Lique.
Good left hook there by Lique.
You can see that Luque's the more technical guy. But Price just kind of
Round.
real competitive first round.
Nico Price realigned with his original MMA coach Mike Nowling several fights ago, and the big message from Nowling after round 1, he needs Nico to get his head off of that center line and keep it moving.
He thought he won the first round. You know, he thought that big flurry that led to the takedown got the round for Price. But at the end of the round, Price was hurt. That punch landed right behind the ear.
Yeah, it's a tough round to score because they both had their moments. But Price was definitely hurt at the end of the first.
Oh, hard connection with that left for Lique.
It's when Price tries to throw his left hand, Lique just kind of fades off to the right, and then throws his right hand over the top.
Right here, right here.
Got a low strike here.
Take your time, take your time. Let's put our hands up on the cage here. Guys. No coaching. Thank you. Just take your time. You got 5 minutes. Yeah? You okay? Okay, right there in your corner. Over here, please.
Nico Price.
I know it's an accident. You did it twice now. No more accidents, okay? No more accidents. Let's go. You good? You guys ready? Sight!
Jason Herzog in complete control of that octagon. We resume action here, round 2.
It's because he throws so many inside leg kicks.
Oh, ooh, clean. Pop that jab by Lique.
Lique is a great counter striker, man. And he doesn't throw one strike whenever you miss. He makes you pay with more than multiple strikes.
How many more of those low calf kicks can Nico Price take?
Yeah.
He's tough, man.
Price loaded up on the right hand, was unable to connect.
Again, he keeps going to that. And Nico tries to return it. Oh, hit him with a crescent kick. When was the last time we saw one of those?
Joe, I didn't even
Anderson Silva fight.
I didn't even know what it was, Joe. Thank you for being here to tell me what it was.
Lique really starting to gain confidence with his hands, coming up on 3 minutes to go, round 2.
Well, Luque's showing some real good defense, too. He's deflecting. Oh, not that time. Nico got through with that right hand, that left hand and right hand. Oh, Nico caught him with that jab. Nico's just such a wild man. Elbows. Knee to the body by Price. Oh, Nico's going off. Oh!
Lique buckles Price down.
He's hurt. Tried to get away from that.
Oh,
nice
Price with an
uppercut.
uppercut. Slips. Now Nico's been cut underneath that right eye.
Nico still looks a little
He's
staggered.
still wobbly.
Or he's really tired. It's hard to tell. But he's going to be wobbly anyway because of that left leg. That left calf is most certainly compromised. And I think that's part of the awkward movement that we're seeing from Nico Price.
Well, he took something in tight. He took a right hand in tight that really did hurt him.
Yes.
Don't let him work.
That left hand got through for Lique.
Oh,
nice
good.
combination.
Combination by Lique.
Nothing there.
Nico looking for the takedown here.
2 minutes.
Keep your head right in his jaw.
2 minutes.
Steer him backwards. Pick that leg up. Steer him backwards.
He's just resting there.
If Luque is going to break position here, he's got to try to get an underhook. He's got to get that underhook cleared, circle off to his right, so he can find his exit strategy.
Keep that pressure.
And for Price, he's doing a great job with his head position,
You work, Vicente.
controlling the underhook.
Position back.
He's just holding there.
Scoop that leg and steer him.
Interesting because, Nico Price is getting a little bit of pressure from Vicente Luque's corner. When you hear Henry Hoof saying he's just resting, he's just holding here, I mean, he can hear that very loud and clear.
Hand movement, put. There you go.
It's just the difference in Price winging punches and Lique doing everything so technical and
Yes.
so tight.
Yes.
Everything follow.
But Price is just so dangerous because of that wildness.
Yep.
Follow up. It's a minute of work for you.
He's paid for some over-aggression at times tonight after connecting on a big shot.
There's that front kick up the middle again, the jab. He just hands down real low now.
He's starting to get fatigued a little bit.
Yes.
Still trying to fight with that pressure.
Yes. Body shot.
Jab is there for Lique. Nice right hand from Price, yeah.
Good kick to the body by Price. Woo, Luque's lighting that leg up.
Come on, stay close.
Boy, the pace at which these guys are fighting
I tell you to follow.
is truly impressive.
Follow with your leg.
Nice body shot from Nico Price, who prides himself on being ready year-round. No surprise he took the call for tonight. Final 10 seconds of the round.
Lique slowing down a little bit.
I like how
Holds up.
No, you work. You work.
Good action right away from Nico.
Yeah, at the end of the second round, it looked like Lique was slowing down a little bit.
Follow. If you do, yes, the stuff you do in between is important. Not only the big thing.
Nico just pushes such a crazy pace.
Hands around.
Nico forces everybody into these kind of dog fights. And so does Lique.
Doing the stuff in between.
Yeah, my face hurts watching too. Jordan Rinaldi, these guys are going to be sore tomorrow.
You hear Henry Hoof talking about the in-between. Like right now, not the big moments. Just touching Nico Price before those big actions happen. Like right now, throw the leg kick. Do something to try to keep Price on the defensive and start instead of letting him get started.
You know, we've talked quite a bit about the leg kicks that Luque's landed, but what about the leg kicks that Nico Price has landed?
Yeah.
Look at that left leg of Vicente Luque. I mean, it's tore up.
And Price is pushing a furious pace right now.
Oh, my goodness.
And we haven't seen Nico so much as limp on that lead leg. He still continues to throw it.
But he's just ignoring it if it hurts.
Yeah.
There you go. Get on. No, yes.
Oh,
gives
right
you-
to the body.
No quarter.
That's it. Keep finishing.
We may need to start an all-chin team with these two.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that these guys are still standing after the shots that they've taken.
Now you work.
And it's such a tightly contested fight.
Oh, wow, look at that. Vicente Luque was the one to switch his stance. So you're right, Joe. That leg
Yeah.
was getting beat up.
Now, if you look at it on the outside, it's covered from the top of the shorts down to the ankle with bruises.
Nico Price is winning this round, man.
Gira, não, fica forte, gira. Gira, sai da grade, Vicente. Vem você na grade.
Yes. Keep it there. Keep it there.
Perhaps that Luque corner was calling for him to bail on the choke. He does under 3 minutes now to go.
No corpo, Nico. Pineapple, baby. Chute no corpo, Vicente. There you go.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
This is like a movie fight.
And they're just standing there.
Yeah.
They're not. They're in the middle. They're in a phone booth. In a phone booth, just throw it.
Oh, my goodness. Look at Nico Price's face. I mean,
Yeah.
he is busted up right now. Oh, over the top. Oh, uppercut.
A stick and move by Price.
Always your kick.
Make you miss it, baby. All day.
Always your kick.
Right back to that lead leg for Price now to the inside.
Yeah, I mean, attacks on the inside, attacks on the outside.
Yes, nice, Vicente. You follow. Remember, you left to right.
My goodness, what a fight this is.
Incredible.
Yes, nice.
You can imagine what this would be like if we were in Vegas.
Yeah, people would be going crazy right now.
Full
They'd be
house.
standing the whole time.
Crazy.
This is the type of fight that people go crazy for. And I mean,
That might do it.
Perfect left
Price goes
hook.
down. Oh, the hammer fist.
Oh, perfect left hook by Vicente Luque. Look at this, Nico Price trying to set up a triangle.
he
Elbow.
Oh,
He helped Nico Price by jumping on him there.
He did.
It's bad
Look
when the
at this
cuts are
left
right on
hook.
it's bad when the cuts are on the eyelid, right? Because the blood
Come
goes
here,
into the eye.
Come right here for me. Stay right there.
We got
Please.
1 minute.
Can you continue that eye? Can you continue that
We
eye?
got 1 minute, bro.
I
do a very short time. Let's watch him.
No, we can't do any short time. Just tell me right now if you think you can continue or not with that eye.
No, it's swollen.
Okay.
So,
wow,
so there goes the fight.
yeah. You see it. I
That
mean,
was an interesting exchange
Right.
where the doctor said for a very short time.
let's see, but you can't see,
Yeah,
right? It's
right.
either you can fight or you can't. But the reality is, when the cut's on the eyelid right there,
Yeah.
it's